Hello, this is Ms. Harris. I'm here to talk to you about multiplying whole numbers, and we're going to be using area models. Area models are for those that struggle with using standard algorithm. There's an easier way. Your steps, you're going to break down the factors with place value. Remember, factors are the numbers that you multiply together. Next, you're going to fill in your boxes. Everything on the side goes all the way across. Everything at the top comes all the way down. Then you're going to multiply the problems that are in your boxes. Then you add all of your partial products so that you can get your final answer. So, the first problem, you have 32 times 5. However many digits are in your number, that's how many sections you need. So 32 has 2 digits and 5 only has 1 digit. Place value, 5 is in the ones place, so I only have 5 ones. 32, 3 is in the tens place, so I have a value of 30. And 2 is in the ones place, so I have a value of 2. Next, everything on the side goes all the way across. So I need a 5 in this box, 5 in this box. 30 is at the top, so it's just here. And 2 is at the top, so it just comes here. Now I'm ready to multiply. When you look at the numbers you're multiplying, look at the digits that are not 0 first. 5 times 3 is 15, and then however many zeros are in the problem, that's how many need to be in your answer. 5 times 2 is 10. Once you have multiplied everything, you're ready to add. Please remember that all of your digits, when adding and subtracting whole numbers, should be lined up on the right. So if you have problems lining your numbers up, draw your line on the right, and all your zeros should be touching that line to ensure that everything is lined up correctly. Then you add, so 32 times 5 is 160. Let's look at another problem. 34 times 16. This time, both of my numbers have 2 digits, so I will need a total of 4 sections. 34, 3 is in the tens place, so it has a value of 30. 4 is in the ones place, so it's just 4. 16, 1 is in the tens, so it has value of 10. 6 is in the ones, so it's just 6. All right, everything on the side goes all the way across. So 30 and 30. Everything on the side all the way across. 4 and 4. Everything at the top goes all the way down. Times 10. Times 10. Everything at the top goes down. Okay, so 30 times 10. Look at the digits that are not 0 first. So 3, and then I have 2 zeros in the problem, so 2 go in the answer. 4 times 10, we know is 40. 30 times 6. 6 times 3 is 18, and I have 1 0. And 4 times 6 is 24. Now I'm ready to add. Draw your line if you need to. Make sure everything's lined up. 4, 14, 5. And double check yourself, make sure. Okay, so 34 times 16 is 544. Next problem. $204 times 20. I have 3 digits and I have 2 digits. It's okay. Decide whether you want the 3 digits at the top or the side. It's completely up to you. I normally put mine at the top. Okay, so 204, 2 is in the hundreds place, so it has a value of 200. 0 is in the tens, that means I do not have any tens. And 4 is in the ones, I have 4 ones. 20, 2 is in the tens place, so it has a value of 20. I do not have anything in the ones place, it's a 0. All right, so these bottom boxes, 0 goes all the way across, and we know that anything times 0 is always 0. 20, take it all the way across, 20, 20, and 20. So we know 0 goes here, and this answer is 0. 200, take it all the way down, times 200. Here is 4, so times 4. So 2 times 2 is 4, and I have 1, 2, 3 zeros. 1, 2, 3. 2 times 4 is 8, and I have 1 0, so it's 80. No, you do not have to include all those zeros in your addition. It will not change the answer. So 0, 8, 0, 4. 204 times 20 is 4,080. Next problem. 234 times 15. We have bigger digits, but it's okay. Just we'll have more boxes. So I need 3 sections for each number. Okay, 234. 2 is in the hundreds place, so 200. 3 is in the tens place, 30. And 4 is in the ones, so 4. 115. The first one is in the hundreds. Second one is in the tens. And 5 is in the ones. Everything on the side goes all the way across. 100, 100, 100. 10, 10, 10, 5, 5, 5. Everything at the top goes all the way down. Times 200, times 200, times 200. Times 30, times 30, times 30. Sorry. 4 times 4 times 4. Oh, we missed the box. 5 times 4. Okay, so starting with the first box, 1 times 2 is 2. 4 zeros in the problem. So 4 in my answer. And cross out if you need to so you don't forget anything. 1 times 2 is 2 and 3 zeros. 5 times 2. Please do not get mistaken when you do 5 times 2 or 5 times 40. If the answer has a 0 in it, you do not count it as one of the zeros that are in the problem. So 5 times 2 is 10. And then there are 2 zeros in the problem. 1 times 3 is 3, and I have 3 zeros. 1 times 3 is 3, I have 2 zeros. 5 times 3 is 15, and 1 zero. 1 times 4 is 4, 2 zeros. 10 times 4 is 40, and 5 times 4 is 20. So you go to the side, draw your line if you need to, make sure everything gets lined up. Please do not leave off any zeros because that will push a digit that is not 0 in the wrong place value and you'll add incorrectly. Make sure I use everything off the list. And if you draw your boxes big enough, you can put your answers in the boxes with your problem. And remember, it does not matter what order you add them in. Okay, so I have everything lined up and everything off my list. So I'm going to add, but I'm going to write my answer at the top because I don't have any room at the bottom. 0, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, carry the 1. Please don't forget to carry. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 2. Let's double check and make sure. 0, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1 carry the 1. 4 plus 4 is 8 plus 1 is 9. 3 plus 2 is 5, 6, and 2. That is correct. So 234 times 115 is 26,910. I hope this video was helpful for you. And remember, if you don't get standard algorithm, you just get you some scratch paper and start drawing those boxes. Thanks for watching.